Bitcoin, after going above 29,000 US dollars, is eventually coming down and even breaking down from this triangle formation. And guys, I have to be honest, I felt quite lonely when I was saying that when Bitcoin was trading at 29,000 US dollars. We even made an update over on WhaleAlerts where I said like, okay, from the signs that I'm seeing right now, I think Bitcoin will go down. The direction is down, and I guess a lot of people were bullish. I saw a lot of people that had some indicators where it actually it says that Bitcoin flipped bullish. A lot of people were buying and it should go up, but it eventually came down. And in today's video, guys, I want to show you how I actually could know in terms of probability that we were actually going to go down. And first of all, guys, I'm going to share a small fragment of a video that I've made previously when Bitcoin was still trading higher. But based on time, we actually don't have much upside left, and based on other data like the Bitcoin balance on exchanges, we are seeing might be distribution, and we are approaching the month of May, and the regular financial markets, although still looking very strong, also come into some support on the fix. So I'm personally going to wait. I'm going to wait until we form that 60-day cycle low. So this is just a warning signal. That's also why we built this chart. The exchange balance that going up is a warning signal. The next position that we're going to do is going to be very soon. If you want to see that position, if you want to join with that position, make sure to join WhaleAlerts. You can do so with joining Bybit with the affiliate link down below. So guys, as Bitcoin was touching this resistance, and when a lot of people were actually turning bullish, not gonna call any names, but I do want to say that during the past couple of months, we really have been outperforming most people by far in terms of predicting the Bitcoin price. And the secret to that is also what I'm trying to do here. The secret to that, guys, is actually time. Of course, time is a very important factor, but Will Portal too. Because the reason that we actually could know that the price were to come down right here was Will Portal. Why is that? The Bitcoin balance on exchanges went up. That's distribution. Price was going down during times of negative funding. Market conditions changed. We could confirm that with time because we are late in the 60-day cycle, which is a higher likelihood that it goes down because we are going into that 60-day cycle low. And these three things that I'm actually using, maybe Bitcoin balance on exchanges, other people are using too, but most people are not looking at this. Funding rates, the way we are looking at the funding rates, I guess nobody is looking at the funding rates. Everybody thinks, and I also get comments about this, that the funding rates are an indicator, like when it's negative, the price should goes up, and when it's positive, the price should goes down. That is not true. That is only a small part of how you should use the funding rates. If you don't know what I'm saying right now, and it's kind of new, go to whaleportal.com, read all the documents about funding rates, go to the Whale Portal YouTube channel, look at the tutorial from funding rates, because there's way more to it. And based on the funding rates, we could actually predict that this move was going to go down. And I've been very clear on that on the channel, and that's why I also at some days made some different videos about tutorials, because it doesn't make sense for me to upload daily content where I just continue to say the same thing. I don't want to repeat myself too much. So yeah, that's just what I think. Of course, there is no certainty in trading. So I can say here like, okay, I think the price of Bitcoin is going to go down. This is always a probability, right? So based on the things that I'm seeing, derivatives, exchange data, time, and so on, the chances that Bitcoin comes down is 80%. The chance that it will continue to go up is, for example, 20%. So that's not a certainty. So there will 2 of the 10 situations, or maybe 3, it will happen that Bitcoin might surprise us and goes up. That is the whole part of trading. The art of trading is to be right most of the time, and once you are right, you can ride that wave. That is the most important thing, not to be right 100% of the time, because that is a goal you won't reach. But I gotta tell you right now, guys, since I'm using Whale Portal so actively right now, and since we have really mastered this website, or like mastered the data, really understand how to use the data, I'm actually feeling like I have a super big grip on the markets. Like I said in my previous video, guys, here we went all in on the bottom. This was okay based on time 4-year cycle. Here we went long for a Bitcoin rally. Here we went actually, okay, most likely this is the top. We went long right here on this low again. Here we said again, okay, most likely this is the top. Then right here, when Bitcoin was actually at that resistance, and I know these days I was bearish, I was saying that right here on the channel, and I know a lot of people were bullish. They have different reasoning, and that's okay, but they look at different metrics than we do. But we could be bearish, and even though we got that small little, like, oh, we might see a breakout, we got a small push to 29.5k, eventually the price came down. So yes, I think, guys, if you are right now here on the channel, if you are aware of Whale Portal, then you're actually quite blessed, because I think we found something that really creates an edge against other traders. And yeah, I really think that can help you, that can help me, it can help a lot of other traders, and I think it's very valuable, guys. That's what I think. And yeah, guys, so you can find all this data over on whaleportal.com. The information is for free. If you go to the learn section right here, you can actually have a lot of articles about all of these charts. If you go to scroll below, you have YouTube channel as well from Whale Portal, where I've made some tutorials where you can see how to use these charts as well. I would suggest to watch both. Watch the tutorial on YouTube and read the things over on that learn page. If you are interested in joining WhaleAlerts, guys, that is a Telegram channel where these signals are automated from charts that are over on whaleportal.com. Make sure to do so. The only thing you need to do is join Bybit, BitGet, or any other exchange in the description down below. Submit your user ID, email address, and Telegram handle. Meet the deposit requirements of minimum deposit of $100, and you will be added to this channel. I think it's very valuable. Of course, Bybit just launched their mandatory KYC, so I guess a lot of people already have Bybit accounts and already have KYC over on Bybit. Then make sure to join BitGet, especially if you don't want to get KYC and you are looking for an alternative for Bybit. And I would highly suggest you to do that over on BitGet, because the 24-hour trading volume on BitGet and on Bybit are approximately the same. And this is the most important thing when you are looking for a cryptocurrency exchange to trade on. That is the 24-hour volume. So guys, make sure to join BitGet if you don't want to do KYC over on Bybit. And if you are looking for an alternative, if you join with the affiliate link down below, you will get a 10% cashback, $5,000 bonus, and access to WhaleAlerts as well. So a lot of advantages to make that switch if you don't want to have your KYC verified over on Bybit. Of course, you can also use the decentralized exchange from Bybit, Apex Pro. I've made a tutorial about that. Make sure to watch that, very important. Then guys, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. Wish you all a great day and hope to see every single one of you in the next video.